Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Ziner, and for my brand storytelling course final in spring 2021, I am working on a rebranding with the client Solo, focused on promoting their sustainable product lines. A little bit about the company. Solo Cup is an American company that manufactures not only disposable cups, but also disposable plates and disposable bowls. Headquartered in Lake Forest, Illinois, and a subsidiary of Dark Container, Solo Cup is a $1.6 billion industry. They are most known for their product, the Red Solo Cup. Some keywords and characteristics of the company are amusement, affordability, community, convenience, distinguishability, and popularity. Their tagline is the original sign of the good times. However, due to the large success of this style product, there are 500 billion disposable cups used worldwide per year. They take 450 years to decompose, and more are filling landfills day by day. By encouraging consumers to switch to Solo's more sustainable option with their Bear by Solo product line, where the products are made of eco-forward PET and recyclable, this trend can change. A study by UNSECO found that 91% of college students would like to use sustainability in their lives, however many of them do not know how. Introducing college students to the Bear by Solo product line through this campaign will allow them to still use the product they love while taking in the sustainability practices that they want to incorporate in their lives. I have identified the advertising problem as consumers want to take more sustainability practices into their everyday lives. Therefore, my objective is consumers will know that Solo cups can be used in a sustainable way. This leads to my core message that Solo cups can be used sustainably. As mentioned, I have identified the target audience as 18 to 24-year-old college students. Since this audience already frequently uses red Solo cups and would like to incorporate more sustainability practices into their lives, I have found them to be the best target audience. Meet Drake Carlson. He's a male, he is 22 years old, and he's a finance student at the University of Arizona. He works as a DoorDash driver in his free time, and he enjoys sports and time spent with his friends, especially at social gatherings. He uses Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok frequently. Like other college students, he is concerned about the environment, but he does not know what he can do to help, so he does not recycle often. This leads me to my first deliverable. It is an Instagram ad which is relevant to the target audience since 75% of 18 to 24-year-olds use Instagram, and people use Instagram for an average of 53 minutes per day. There's a headline which reads, "Clear is the new red," and a subheadline that reads, "Still fill your cup without filling up the planet." There's an image of Bear by Solo plastic cups displayed in the same common way that red Solo cups are displayed at social gatherings for games. I used the following strategies from the advertising concept and copy and made the thick books to help me create an ad in an effective way. Advertising concept and copy, Chapter 8, explains to show the product itself unwrapped or still in the package. I have shown the Bear by Solo cups stacked in a classic formation of red Solo cups. The customer can clearly view what the product looks like when it is in use and better recognize it in the future. Advertising concept and copy chapter 8 again states, use subheads frequently. I use multiple lines to inform consumers of appearance and functionality that provide more information with each line. Advertising concept and copy chapter 11 states, sync the brand with people's behavior. I used a classic use of red Solo cups and made it out of the new style cup that we are trying to push to match the current consumer behavior with the product. Made to stick unexpectedness. The image breaks the schema of how red Solo cups classically look with the clear alternative. Made to stick concrete. With limited screen real estate in an Instagram ad, concreteness is important. Consumers are given only the important information about appearance and function here, so they can easily understand the purpose of the ad without being marinated in content. All of these strategies help me appeal to my target audience by helping me create an ad with relevant imagery that resonates with the audience's use of the cup, using a popular platform that will be effective in views and reach for the target audience, and by making the ad quick and simple so that my shorter attention span audience does not leave the advertisement confused or with negative feelings. Here's my second deliverable. I chose to use a Snapchat geo filter to communicate the advertisement to consumers. I chose this because 77% of college students use Snapchat. They use it to share what is currently happening at a moment of their lives. Since Solo cups already have the image of being popular at parties where people frequently send Snapchats, a geo filter that they can layer over their images is the perfect form of advertising. The top says, Planet Friendly Party Approved, with images of the actual product underneath. To create this advertisement to be successful, I use the following strategies from Advertising Concept and Copy and Made to Stick books. Chapter 8 explains, let the consumer know this ad is for you. With the use of the line party approved, consumers can feel that the product is just as relevant to them as the classic red Solo cups are. Advertising Concept and Copy Chapter 10 states to state the benefits and not just the features. This ad clearly explains that consumers can help the planet while having fun at a party because it is eco-friendly and just as functional as the classic red Solo cup. Advertising Concept and Copy Chapter 11 states, fit the message to the medium. This medium lends itself well to the target audience. Since there is not a lot of room to communicate a message with this medium, it needed to be concise. The short, authoritative headlines and imagery are simple and allow consumers to see and understand the product without being overwhelmed by it. Made to stick, simple, the messaging used prioritizes the core message. It is simple and easy to understand for consumers. And made to stick credible, the format of this advertisement being a geo-filter, it puts the advertisement in the hands of the consumers. Since the consumers are the ones choosing to use the filter, that creates credibility from the viewers, and therefore they become authorities. All of these strategies help me position my target audience with an easy-to-understand ad that does not give them copious amounts of information, but communicates the core message, uses an authoritative voice to explain to consumers who do not know how to be sustainable just how they can be sustainable, and it uses a relevant platform that can easily allow for growing exposures. All of this relates back to the core message that Solo cups can be used sustainably. These advertisements educate consumers in a way that is appealing and logical for them. Consumers will be able to think and act more sustainably while still using Solo products as a result of this campaign. Thank you so much for hearing my campaign plan for the Solo company, and remember to shop for Bear by Solo products.